Oh, looks like you're good and ready to go. Hello everyone, Ragnarok here, welcoming you to Chapter 2 of Let's Play Spider-Man 2. Enter Electro. Rolling blackouts, still affecting city. Dr. Watts to give symposium on the BioNexus device. The warehouse explodes and Shocker is arrested. Technology heists continue as Spider-Man is suspected. Makes me wonder if they printed the exact same text over and over and over again, if they actually sat down and writ everything. If anyone could scan the game files for that, that'd be great. RPGs.
So where did they come from?
Alright, so Chapter 2 thugs, basically reskinned bank thugs, but now they are armed with RPGs. Pretty cool.
Hey there, Spidey fans. These guys look like they're up to no good. Well, luckily Spidey's on the scene to make them realize the error of their ways. But watch out, Webhead. This time you may be in over your head.
Alright, so...
That tip I got from the Shocker's goon said there's something going down at the airfield tonight. If I hurry, I can just make it.
Thankfully, don't you guys worry about a thing. This is the last level I will be using the Prodigy suit on. There's an Activision billboard. Very nice.
There's Spider-Man. Arm the bomb and clear out.
Interesting voice. Seconds later.
A bomb! Something this size could take out a whole city block. Better find the mercenaries and figure out how to turn it off. That bomb had slots that looked like they were made for keys. If I can find them, I can probably disarm the bomb.
So, I prefer this suit strictly for this level because it makes moving around a bit easier.
Thanks. I always wanted a red key. Anyone looking for a blue key?
Find the keys and return them to the bomb, and you'll extend the timer by a minute for each key that you return.
Hey, you didn't need this green key, did you?
And don't get too used to just following what I do, because each and every one of these keys.
The yellow key.
I got really lucky here. Each and every one of these keys is randomized every time you play this level from scratch. Like if I were to restart the level now, they'd still be in the same spot. But if I were to menu out, they wouldn't be. Anyways, there's an unlockable costume in this level, and how you get it is easy. You need to deactivate this bomb every time
One down, 3 to go.
Every time you hit the bomb up here,
That's
you will
2.
get
We're halfway there.
an extra minute on the clock.
3 magical keys.
And if you deactivate the bomb with more than 3 minutes remaining, you will unlock a brand new costume. A costume of which I will be switching into right after this cutscene.
Looks like my hunch was right. Now to see what these guys are up to. This is getting serious. Wait a minute. That looks like the same briefcase that Shocker stole. If I can get this one, I bet I'll figure out what's going on here.
The cops will be here soon. When they show, make sure they have a good time.
Them guns.
They're gonna ambush the cops. And with some pretty heavy gear as well. I better hurry and take those machine guns out.
That was a little sloppily edited there, no sound effect. Anyways, let's switch out of this suit, shall we? The costume we get for the costume we get for deactivating the bomb with less than 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes remaining, is the Negative Zone outfit.
The Negative Zone is a strange and sometimes terrifying alternate universe, one that can affect a hero in a variety of ways.
So, utilizing the Creative Spider, I'm going to pretty much just give myself the enhanced web swing, and that's about it. The double jump's okay, but I really don't need it, and hey, I don't want to make the game too terribly easy on me. What kind of entertainment value would that be? Anyways, back to Hangar 18 we go.
What a mess. The cops are on their way. If I don't whip up these machine guns, they're gonna be in for a rough night. I need to take out all 6 machine guns.
So, you have an invisible time limit. You have to take out these 6 machine guns, and on hard mode,
Better not let them see
you
me.
have to do this without being
I'd be harder
seen.
to spot on those lampposts.
So I hope you're good at playing Metal Gear. You can tell these guys take a bit more punishment now that I don't have double strength. Let's leave that middle one alone, shall we? Thankfully, it prioritizes the bad guys here.
It's 3 down, 3 to go.
Oh, where is it? One web cartridge left. I'm gonna try and conserve it because you actually are gonna need some web cartridges for later. Two more guns to go. Let's scroll over right here.
Onto my webbing should make it freeze, just like ice. Need to find more
Shit.
web cartridges.
Shit. Well, that happened.
I'd be harder to spot on those lampposts.
Once again, if you die, very simple fix. Alright, so one web ball, no matter what, will kill them off. Pretty easy. Let's get this web cartridge. Just keep on rolling. Let's go ahead and go up here real quick. Can we hit that from here? Yeah, well, I can, but they've seen me. I have no idea if the enemies respawn in this level. Let's go ahead and take care of this one. You can web them up, or you can beat them up.
3 to go.
It does not matter how you as long as they are destroyed, the game does not care. Wow! That's another thing. The invulnerability frames in this game function a lot differently. Like, if you get multiple, like, aside from the usual melee attacks, if you get hit multiple times, you will take a lot of punishment. Can we please? Thank you. Man, who'd have thought I would be getting my ass beat on this level of all places?
Your swinging days are over.
Whoa! Wow! Holy shit, these guys hurt! I don't even have any kind of bonus damage on me. These are... Son of a bitch! And now you can see my problem with the game number 3. No, that's just a skill issue.
Adding this freon to my webbing should make it freeze, just like ice.
Let's see. Hit number 1. Yeah, once you get spotted, stealth is over, more or less. I gotta make a move on the middle there. Yeah, their melee attack did double damage to me for some reason. Uh-oh. He sees me.
3 down, 3 to go.
Means these guys are also glass cannon-y. Okay, that's 4.
Adding this freon to my webbing should make it freeze, just like ice.
Yeah, a little animation there for when they're operating said gun. That siren, don't worry, it's not a time limit. That just shows you only have 1 left.
You're dead, do-gooder!
There we go. Alright, so that's over with. Next.
Hey!
Take that, spider freak.
You tied up the pilot? Good. Now let's get out of here.
Quick, Spider Lad. You stop the plane, and I'll get the bad guys. Oh, wait. I don't have a sidekick. I guess a handy-dandy spider tracer will have to do while I rescue the pilot.
That sounds about right. Alright, so this is sort of a boss battle.
That plane's out of control. Maybe I can use my webbing to stop it.
Make sure you pick up these web cartridges, otherwise you're going to have a bit of trouble.
The door's shut. There has to be a switch somewhere.
Okay, that's
We've got
2.
to clear these barrels out of the way.
Alright, walk this way. Lock on with L2, and... So, he's literally just going to sit in circles for a while, so let's go exploring, shall we? Yeah, if he crashes into the wall or takes too much damage, he dies. But back here where we started, another
Not
comic
a bad
book.
find. I can check this out later in the gallery.
It kind of feels like there's going to be more of a level to this. And the music glitched out. Wonderful. Let's go and grab this web cartridge. There's one more back there too I would love to grab before I move on. What? I'm a klepto. Some days. That was a bad time. Yeah, that was a bad time to pick it. I think he's gonna crash now. Okay, we're safe. Please lock on.
My webbing should hold long enough to free that pilot. I better hurry.
He has a lot of different. He has a few different banters every time you complete this level, which is pretty cool.
Rise and shine, Captain. Okay, now that the pilot's safe, I have to get to that helicopter. I just hope whoever's behind this isn't one of those island base in the middle of nowhere types. I don't have that much web fluid.
I know that feeling. Save prompt, hooray! That sadly means we are at the end of the episode today. Next time we meet, we're going to be continuing with Chapter 2, because Chapter 2 isn't done yet, for whatever odd reason. Until then, this is Ragnarmuna signing out. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. And I remembered that thing I was supposed to talk about. So really quick, it doesn't make any sense in the context of the city levels, where falling equals instant death. Because if the city is no longer plagued by the fog of Spider-Man 1, what's stopping Spidey from just climbing back up and continuing on? Or, better yet, why not have an auto web swing activate so it can take you to the nearest building and climb back up? I don't think that would have killed people. But I guess it's to keep consistency with the first game, but it's just this time it doesn't make sense. So it just rubs me the wrong way is all. Anyways, that's all I got. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.